Before Shrek's release in 2001, the animation industry was predominantly shaped by Disney's traditional hand-drawn animation. Films like The Lion King from 1994 or Mulan from 1998 followed classic fairy tale narratives, emphasizing clear moral lessons with the usage of musical numbers. Pixar had begun pioneering computer-generated imagery with the 1995 Toy Story, introducing a new era of animation that combined technological innovation with heartfelt storytelling. However, the industry largely adhered to formulaic storytelling with clear distinctions between heroes and villains and a focus on idealized protagonists. This set the stage for a film that would challenge and redefine these conventions, and we all know it as the 2001 classic known as Shrek. Shrek's production was anything but typical. Initially considered a lesser project within DreamWorks, animators who underperformed on other films like The Prince of Egypt were reportedly reassigned to Shrek, and it's a practice initially dubbed, I'm not even joking, as getting Shreked. I'm so glad that that was a thing. The film underwent significant changes during development, including a complete overhaul of the main character's voice after Mike Myers decided to adopt a Scottish accent, leading to re-recordings and reanimations that cost an additional $4 million. Moreover, the film's animation was handled by Pacific Data Images, a company that had been pioneering in the field of computer animation since the 1980s. Their expertise contributed to the film's distinctive visual style, which blended realistic textures with exaggerated character designs. Shrek stood out by subverting traditional fairy tale tropes. Instead of some noble prince, audiences were introduced to a disgusting, ugly ogre with a heart, challenging the notion of conventional heroes. The film's humor was layered, appealing to both children and adults through pop culture references and satirical takes on classic stories. These stories included Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, The Three Pigs and the Big Bad Wolf, Pinocchio, and more. This approach paved the way for more diverse storytelling in animation. Additionally, Shrek was one of the first animated films to feature human characters in lead roles rendered entirely through CGI. If you remember from 1995's Toy Story, the main focus was on the toys, because the humans did not look great. Now, when making Shrek, the animators faced challenges in creating realistic human skin like Fiona and Farquaad and expressions, leading them to study dermatology to achieve a convincing look for characters like Fiona. Upon its release, Shrek was a massive success, grossing over $484 million worldwide. Its popularity led to a franchise that included multiple sequels, spin-offs like Puss in Boots and Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, a Broadway musical that I have very mixed feelings about, and various merchandising. The film's unique blend of humor and heart resonated with audiences globally, solidifying its place in pop culture forever. The franchise's influence extended beyond the screen. Events like Shrek Fest, an annual celebration of the film, and fan-made projects like Shrek Retold, a collaborative reimagination of the movie by over 200 artists, showcased the film's enduring impact on audiences and creators alike. Shrek's success demonstrated that animated films could break away from the traditional narratives and still achieve critical and commercial success. It influenced other studios to explore unconventional stories and characters, contributing to a more diverse and rich animation landscape. The film also played a role in the establishment of the Academy Award Best Animated Feature, which it historically won the first one in 2002. Furthermore, Shrek's use of contemporary music, celebrity voice casting, and self-referential humor set a new template for animated films, leading to a wave of movies that embrace similar elements. While some critics like to argue that this led to an over-reliance on pop culture references and animation, there's still no denying that Shrek opened the door for more varied and experimental storytelling in the medium.